swirl! Yeah! My apologies! Kamisato art! Silencio! Whirling snow!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm all... everyone. I've managed to find the old diagram. Though the diagram is well preserved. Wow. At this point, we
Although the effect is not Kazuha, this is clear evidence that this chart was indeed tampered with. Someone framed the Kaede.
I see. But I fear that I've discovered this secret. When my grandfather was young, he proposed yesterday. Sure enough, my grandfather left Inazuma in a rage after hearing those words. He didn't ever see my great-grandfather again. Looking back at it...
Oh, I heard that your great-grandfather was very industrious.
Kazuha.
Yes. My grandfather was so angry at the time that he smashed...
Yes, it appears. Kazuha, if your great-grandfather thought that the Ishin art lacked finesse, then after witnessing his son's failure, wouldn't he have said something more along the lines of, your skills aren't sufficient? But instead he said, if you can't find the secret within... Don't you find that a little strange?
Huh? So you're saying my great-grandfather may have very well known that...
Yes. The current evidence...
I apologize, but after I became a wanted criminal, I want to inquire about...
All right, let's get...
What are you all doing here?
Kujo Sara.
Yes, I do. You're Kaedehara Kazuha.
Sarah,
Yes, the item
No, I'm afraid you misunderstood.
I see.
thank you.
Kaedehara, about the vision hunt to...
That's all in the past now, Kujo Sara. However, may I ask...
Yes? What is...
Currently, I have no plans to stay in Inazuma. As a result, those items from my family's estate... Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can handle those belongings for me. Please, sell them, and use the money to help the poor.
All right, I understand.
Solidify!
Ah, you must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings. Well, Madame Kujo's already informed me of the... The Kaedehara clan's belongings are stored in this warehouse. However, I have clearly marked the course. I'll be waiting for you at the door, please.
Kazuha, since the items are scattered throughout the building...
Yes, sounds like a plan.
Oh, it's you.
Whoa, this...
Yes. I was taking a closer look just now, and the soil is deeply embedded into the cloth. Because this is... Let me think. If I wanted to leave a message...
Albedo seems to be thinking pretty hard.
Oh, it's you. I'm currently investigating the sword rack.
Oh, since the Kaedehara clan was a family of renowned swordsmiths, then this blade
I'm afraid not. Although the sword rack is made of fine wood, the swords placed here appear to be quite ordinary. The blade on the sword hasn't been sharpened, but there are many signs of use on the hilt.
Let Paimon see! Oh, there seems to be a couple uneven Paimon can imagine what...
I will continue investigating here and call you...
What did you find, Shincho?
I found quite the These books here are all related to smelting steel. And these...
The books are...
I skimmed through them just now.
There must be somewhere. Do you see all these pots here? Hey! Everyone else! I merely jest. Well, Paimon doesn't really get why Kazuha... What if we don't end up finding... I know you are worried about Kazuha. Since Kazuha made such a request to Sara, that indicates he's already made his choice. No, not intuition. Leave the things here to me.
Everyone, I've found something that you should all have a look at.
Oh, seems Kazuha...
This flower pot was in my house for a long time.
Yeah, the plant seemed to...
Well, after my great-grandfather stopped studying the forging arts, he picked up the hobby of keeping bonsai plants. But he specifically left behind this dead plant at the time, and even instructed my grandfather not to throw it away in his will. My grandfather deeply regretted that he never managed, but now that I think about it, Yes.
We finally found something! Do you think someone already...
No, I do not think that is the case here.
You mean to say that these sheets...
Yes, I agree with it.
Okay, let's...
There is a pond outside the police station.
Well, how did it go?
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper,
Oh? What does the letter say?
it is. I'll tell you what, everyone.
Kaidehara, why did you lead us to this beach?
It is. In fact, my great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan tracked the fleeing swordsmith. Our hypothesis was correct. It read, "To whoever reads this letter, I, Kaidehara Yoshinori, have been held to a certain secret throughout my entire life. I don't have much longer in this world, and after much consideration, I've finally decided to disclose the matter. All those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission, I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths."
It was night, and after the clues led us down to shore, I waited for the culprits to show themselves. This stranger claimed to be the one behind the failed forgings, and said that he had been patiently waiting for it. That person was of able body, and in a blink of an eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been defeated. Commissioner Kamisato was severely wounded, and I barely escaped death myself. The unusual stranger could have easily claimed my life at that moment. But I answered that it was my father's surname, and after my father disappeared, upon hearing my answer, the stranger paused. After a long silence, he suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kunikuzushi." He then turned and left.
Wow. So
Yes. However, due to the encounter, because the perpetrator, he said, as the leader of the Kaidehara clan. Yes, that's right. Unfortunately, Miss Kamisato, it appears you were unaware of the happenings that my great-grandfather described.
I suppose the reason the head of the Kamisato house never spoke of this to the family, if the perpetrator was I will discuss this matter with Brother
To be honest, my great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words. I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but therefore knowing the truth. That being said, if the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely... These are simply Thank you all.
great! Now that we...
What a coincidence. I was wondering where I might be able to find you, and here you are. Okay. Alright, as much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, before bringing Klee, however, Inazuma is not like Mondstadt. She hasn't complained. Fortunately.
Yay, Miss Honorary Knight's here. What you talking about, Miss Honorary? Yeah. Aw, Klee. Paimon's anyway, it is pretty. Yep. Allow the almighty trap.
Klee.
Yay!
As you know, Klee is our spark, by which I mean. For instance, if glad to hear.
I promise I'll.
Great.
There are loads of cool things to do in Inazuma. Try the local cuisine, visit a shrine. What do you want to do, Klee? Cuisine? What's that? Food and drink. Paimon just meant we could take you to a local restaurant. A restaurant? Yay! Snack time! Got it! All right, snack time it is. Let's go! Wow, something smells so good. Miss Honorary...
It's not noodly soup. It's tonkotsu ramen, actually.
Oh, so,
You're kidding, right?
And what about this?
That's an egg roll.
Wow, tonkotsu ramen.
They sure are. Let me buy you an egg roll with my allowance so you can get a taste of our Inazuman food.
Really? But Master Jean said I shouldn't go taking other people's things. Also, that's your allowance, right? Taking another kid's allowance.
Oh, I remember you. You're Mia's friend.
Egg rolls are a piece of cake for this gal. What? Really? All right, we'll be... Miss Honorary Knight, what?
Stabilize! Which should I choose?
The neighboring nation of Europe has the most prosperous Star-Snatch clinic.
Order guide you.
To ashes!
Hold the line!
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.